Okay, we just got out in the boat and first line out, sheepshead fishing. That is a sheepshead. Here, you want a camera on me? Down towards the fish. That guy's going to be tough to handle. That is a fish. That is a fish. Oh, wow. He chafed you up.
Okay, wait, I need to move. Oh,
Let's get him in the cooler.
yeah.
Monday morning, doing some inshore fishing in Tampa Bay. We started out this morning in the bay to do some reef fishing, and the wind picked up out of nowhere, and from a forecast of 5 to 6 mile an hour winds, it was blowing probably close to 15 to 20 out there, and we had water coming over the bow at anchor, so we decided it would be better to head inshore and try our hand at that. So we'll see if we can connect with any redfish or snook, and there are also occasionally snapper and sheepshead in some of the spots we'll be fishing. And looks like we got a small snapper. Oh, look at that. It's not a snapper. It's another, it's a mohara. I forgot the other name. It's that, but yeah, that's kind of a unique fish. It actually looks kind of like a freshwater crappie. And there is a name to these. They call them mohara if I'm not mistaken, but they actually have a name they go by. So kind of an interesting looking fish. Oh, sheephead. And he swallowed a hook, so we'll have to do a little bit of operating on him. He's kicking blood out all over me. Not quite a keeper. He looks to be about maybe 10, 11 inches, but I'm going to get him off and we'll keep fishing. And that sheephead was released unharmed. He actually did not require any operation. The hook popped right out, and he measured in at 11 inches, just under keeper size, and he was bleeding. But interesting thing, if you weren't aware of this or didn't know this, that fish blood coagulates in the water. So if you catch a fish and it's bleeding quite a bit, don't be hesitant to think that it won't survive if you put it back, as long as it's not injured seriously. If you cut their gills, that could be a death sentence. But okay, we're moved to another spot, and this is an area where there's it's in the river actually, and there's a broken bridge here. It's no longer functional, and it's dredged pretty deep, so you've got about 20 feet of water there, and when the current and the tide is incoming, there's a pretty good flush that runs through here, and we've also got the wind coming in from that direction, so that is hopefully going to help push some bait through. And when that is the case, often you'll get the fish lining up just off the edge of the eddy where the water is calm, and they can stage up there, not exert too much effort, holding stationary, and wait for some tidbits to come by. So we will try that approach for 10 minutes or so, see if we're able to connect, and if not, we'll keep moving. You lost him? No, you got him. Fish on. Mr. Sheep.
He's a baby, right?
He's not a keeper, but he's a fish. Okay, let go, buddy. Okay. Sheepshead. First cast on a new spot. And we saw some fish breaking over there on the side of the water, so thought we'd give it a try. Beautiful. I hope he's on camera. Mr. Slime. Chill. Chill. I'm not interested in getting stung. And Rodney hooked up, and feels like a kitty cat, and it is a kitty cat. Not so good job, Rodney. Okay, and while I was pulling Rodney in, my rod went under. Thank you. A ladyfish, and I don't have to unhook her now. I was kind of hoping it would unhook itself. Okay, another fish on. Oh my! A gar.
What?
A garfish. Okay, I'll tighten that drag a little. Not every day you catch one of these guys. Okay, yeah, we don't want him.
My anchor. Get off of my anchor.
Okay, let me get him, because you don't want him jumping and poking you with that.
You see some unusual fish today.
We have caught some unusual fish. I'm not interested in getting bit by him or getting speared by him, but it's a nice sized gar. So we'll cut him off. And retie. At first when I saw the length I thought snook, but then I saw that snout. Take your rod, please. Okay. Yeah, he's got some. I'm surprised he hasn't bit through this with those teeth. Look at the teeth on him. Ow. Ooh. Wow, he's strong, and he just ripped that line into my finger. Okay, let's get you out of here quicker than later. Anyway, interesting fish today. Time to retie and see what else is out there. We set up on a new spot, and as soon as we got here, the action's been pretty constant. We caught a couple sheepshead, and then we managed to pull off the garbage fish slam, gar, catfish, and ladyfish. Although I don't necessarily call ladyfish garbage fish as much as some people, because they're still fun to catch, and they're like a little tarpon, and I'd rather catch a ladyfish than a ray. So my slam for garbage fish would probably be ray, catfish, and gar. So let's hope we don't complete that one and see if we can connect with a game fish of some sort. Yes, I completed the garbage fish slam. Okay, and we did complete it. The garbage fish slam. Lovely ray. Can't do better than that. Yes, you can, unfortunately.